Jersey 3358 for the KLM 737800 down to Alpha 1 by Kilo Bravo and Alpha.
Roger, follow the KLM Jersey 3358.
Runway 746 Foxtrot, welcome to Manchester, taxi holding point at Victor 4.
Taxi holding point Victor 4, runway 746 Foxtrot.
Engine 1 and 2 is building. %. Fuel on.
Virgin 901 Tango via holding point Delta Zulu 1, cross runway 05 left, once vacated hold Delta 2 via Delta. Cross 05 left and we'll hold Delta 2 Virgin 901 Tango. Runway 746 Foxtrot, taxi holding points Foxtrot Zulu 1, hold short runway 05 left.
Taxi Foxtrot Zulu 1, hold short runway 05 left, runway 746 Foxtrot.
KLM 094 via holding point Alpha 1, ramp and wait runway 05 left.
I've start checklist. Engine generators.
Holding at Alpha 1105 near KLM 1094.
Probe heat on. Anti-ice not required. Engine bleeds on. Packs to auto. Isolation valve auto. APU bleed off. APU switch off. External lights logo on. Strobe steady. Anti-collision lights on. Green on. Mass caution light off, and recall is clear.
And Virgin 901 Tango taxi stand 215 via Delta Quebec November Alpha. 5 via Delta Quebec November Alpha Virgin 901. And KLM 1094 runway 05 left, clear takeoff, wind 070 4 knots.
Clear takeoff of 05 left, KLM 1094.
Manchester Tower, Skyways 3394, ready for taxi.
Sky 3394, hold position. Actually, taxi holding point Lima 1 via Lima and hold Lima 1.
Taxi holding point Lima 1 via Lima, Skyways 3394.
Runway 746 Foxtrot, hold position.
Bloody hell's Lima 1?
Holding position, runway 746 Foxtrot.
Where's bloody Lima 1? Lima. Taxi holding point Lima 1, okay. Just a little bit ahead of us. Yeah, it's this stop bar right about here. Fantastic lack of GSX pushing us back there.
All stations, Master Ground is now online, so if you require clearance, pushback or taxi, then contact him on 121.850. Anybody who's already with me for taxi down to runway can stay on frequency.
Ground 746 Foxtrot, I've organised to taxi to stand at 55 via my GSX, is that okay?
Right, 746 Foxtrot, that's absolutely fine, and you can cross 05 left now actually, so by Foxtrot 01, cross 05 left, and once vacated, taxi stand at 55 by Kilo Juliet and Golf.
Cross the runway and taxi via Kilo Golf to stand at 55.
Here's Lima 1.
746 Foxtrot, thank you.
KLM 1094, no further ATC, 1 Unicom 122 decimal 8, have a great flight, bye bye.
Going to Unicom, have a good evening, KLM 1094.
Jersey 3358, fly holding point Alpha Golf 1, line from 805 left.
Line up and wait, runway 05 left, 3358.
Manchester Tower, Sky is 3394 holding Lima 1. Would you like to switch to ground or stay with you?
Sky is 3394, might as well stay with me to be honest. Taxi Alpha 1 hold short, correction, taxi hold for Alpha 1, runway 05 left via Lima, Delta, Bravo and Alpha.
Taxi 2 holding point Alpha 105 left via Lima, Delta, Bravo and Alpha. Skyways 3394. Ugh, Lima, Delta, Bravo, Alpha.
And Jersey 3358, runway 05 left, clear takeoff, runway 070 at 4 knots.
Clear takeoff runway 05 left, Jersey 3358.
Okay, so hate trying to read the signs on the ground. Lima, yeah. So Delta's going to bring us this way. I hope.
So Ryder 746 Foxtrot, looks like someone spawned in at stand 55 already, can you take 54 or 56?
On my network it's showing that they haven't spawned, there's one next to though, I'm still seeing standby 5 or 548, sorry.
Okay, no problem, that's fine, as long as you can get there, that's good by me.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
I can see it's right
Oh.
next to me, thank you.
taxiing with no taxi light. That's not good, is it? No, there goes little dash 8. Bless. So we're on Bravo now. And we'll keep going till we hit Alpha, which is on a different chart on my screen.
Jersey 3358, 1 Unicom 122 decimal 8, and have a great flight, bye bye.
Contact Unicom, Jersey 3358, bye bye.
Taxi checklist. Brake check. Brakes are working. Fantastic. And while we're here, let's set our auto brakes to RTO. And put our panel lights on. And this now takes us to Alpha. Yep. Okay. Let's get our other lights on. There we go. And that's Johnny Giddings' takeoff clearance. He is in a 747, but my model matching doesn't appear to want to give him a 747, so he's in what appears to be an A380. Okay. Before takeoff, checklist before the line. Marsh caution light is off. Recall checked clear. Flight controls are good. Full up, full down, full left, full right. Rudder and rudder. We'll turn off lights on. Flaps. Five set, 5 indicated.
Rise 746 Foxtrot, reach down 55, disconnect from the network, and directory service connect.
Trim is checked at 5.2, 3.
1746 Foxtrot, no problem at all. Thanks for flying to Manchester and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye bye.
Flight directors both on.
You too, bye.
And Skyways 3394, holding point. Alpha 1. Actually, someone's just spawning away. Cancel that. Hold Alpha 1, I'll just sort this out.
Hold Alpha 1, Skyways 3394. Passing Alpha 2. And a Cessna has spawned on the runway. Fantastic. Flashing lights there indicate the stop bar, which is the limit of our clearance. So we'll stop here. Parking brakes set.
Excuse me, Skyway 3394, he's just disconnected now, so runway 05 left, clear takeoff, winds 070 4 knots.
Clear for takeoff for runway 05 left, Skyways 3394. Before takeoff checklist after the line, takeoff clearance is obtained. Moving up the runway now, so strobe lights on, landing lights on. Let's not go on the grass. Wing lights on. Runway turn off lights on. Let's get lined up first. Auto throttle is armed. Auto brakes are set. Engine start switches to continuous. Transponder TARA. Get our Unicom sorted for once we're airborne. Okay, takeoff. Heading bug is aligned with runway. Start the clock. 40% N1. Stable and toga. Oh, look how much runway we've got left.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
V2.
Positive rate. Gear up. $400 feet. Flaps 1. Flaps retracted.
Sky 3394 North Field ATC, 1 Unicorn 122.8, have a great flight, bye bye.
Monitor Unicorn 122.8, thank you very much for your service this evening. Good night, Skyways 2394. That's autopilot engaged. VNAV and LNAV. Leveling at 5,000 feet. Takeoff checklist. Gear off. Pedal brakes off. Engine starters off. Taxi lights off. Departure checklist. Autopilot, nav mode, VNAV, LNAV checked, and MCP altitude 5,000. In fact, we're at 5,000, so we should probably go to standard pressure now. Oof. So let's get up to 5,000. And we're going right through a cloud, lovely. Okay, back on the VNAV. There's our departure. As soon as we hit DSIC, we'll start our climb. It doesn't like the whole of the London FAR is being controlled, but because it's quite busy airspace, it's only south control, which is kind of this area here, so we're probably going to get all the way across without encountering any control ATC. So we'll enter our climb altitude of flight level 390 now, and we'll start to climb out as soon as we pass DSIG, which is the end of the standard instrument departure. There we go, we're on the climb. As we say bye-bye to Manchester. With Johnny Skyping away at me. Lol. Two aircraft right above us. Wonder who they are. Let's see. This is us, Skyways 3394. So we've got MPH, that's Martin Air Cargo, who's going to Miami, currently at 32,000 feet, looks to be climbing. No, the 600 there is the pressure difference, probably. And ASX, no idea who they are. Is everybody offset by about 600 feet? Yeah, it looks to be. Ish. Yeah, 642. 607. That's just the difference from the actual physical height of the ground and then using standard pressure. Assuming the world is completely flat. Alright, and we are past 10,000 feet. So we can turn the landing lights off. And our speed will increase now to our economy climb speed. Bravo wraps it up. Oh, gorgeous!